welcome back to the Chew&Chat. I'm Joan, and today we're doing KFC. It's thundering outside. Okay. Didn't know it was supposed to rain, but it's thundering out there. Okay. I got a breast and 2 wings and some gravy and some mashed potatoes, and I heated up some Bush's beans because I wish KFC would have good corn or corn on cob and bring back their baked beans. So let's ask Alexa, what's the weather going to be like? Alexa, what's the weather going to be like tonight?
Good evening, Joan. Overnight, you can look for mostly cloudy skies, with temperatures around 77 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like that?
No, thank you. No. We always know this. They just don't got no seasoning. I got my Mike's hot honey for my chicken. So how's everyone doing? That gravy kind of liquidy. Let's stick it there. It's good with this. I was watching The Hungry Fat Chick. Let me see, what was she eating? Because this is not we posted like a week. What the hell was she eating? I have to think about it. Guess it don't matter. They're always saying it anyway. Everybody about her breathing. It's like, girl, you sound just like me. Yeah. Y'all make sure to pause me for a second. Go get y'all a little snack. Order some DoorDash and get you some KFC. Always tell her, get you some Mike's hot honey. She'd love it if she tried. It's really good to be back in my studio. I don't think I've been in here about a week. I've done my other videos in my bedroom or something. I don't know. I just got finished watching a video from the House of Wrinkles. It's a family that own a bunch of bulldogs. If you like bulldogs, it's a good channel to watch. If you like them, if you own bulldogs. I'll tell you what, that KFC crispy chicken, they got it going on. That's so good. Got my water. Let's try some more of these Bush's beans. Who likes Bush's baked beans? Well, I was going to open up a can of beets. I said, oh, what goes good with chicken? Some baked beans. Then after I had them opened up and heating them up, and I was like, man, that's carbs, and oh well. It's just tasty. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Let's see how crunchy it is. I love that they have changed their recipe. I wish I would change their sides. Some of them, like add the baked beans back. The French fries are just terrible. They're just horrendous. They're probably the worst French fries. I think they call them some other kind of fries. Home style fries. I don't know what the hell they are. They're just terrible. I thought that was bomb. I have been watching a lot of the Mills family. I'll get almost asleep with my TV turned off. It'll pop up with YouTube with the Mills family going. Or if that's not happening, I'll have my telephone next to me by my bed, and it'll pop on, and I'll hear Tom's dead wife Andrea speaking. Crazy. I keep thinking I've already should have been finished probably watching all the videos. Nothing pops up. I ain't never seen them. I just love watching how big the kids have grown. I think it goes back 7 or 8 years. Might be going farther back than that. I think the oldest one I seen was 8. And then I watched Hannah's birth video. Hold on. Ooh, that piece was spicy. Just amazing. How active. I don't know how to say it. She was after she just given birth. You know, some people are just made to have babies like that, just recover so quickly. I had 2 C-sections. It's like the Bates mother, the Duggar mother, you know, just there's a bunch of women out there who could just are able to have babies like that. It's incredible. Well, I lived with my mother when I had my 2 boys. I know breastfeeding wasn't a thing when I was born. It was a bottle. But when I had my 2 sons, breastfeeding was starting to come back to being the end thing when you had a baby. And I wanted to breastfeed my boys, but my mother was like, it's sinful, it's dirty, it's disgusting. Whatever word you want to put on, just like you're doing something dirty with your baby. You know, you're just feeding your baby. And, excuse me. So, I never tried. I'll tell you what, this is chicken breast. She must be just starting to begin her, getting her breast in. They're tiny. So who's ready for school to start? Oh, thank goodness I don't have children go to school. If I did, it'd be homeschooling. My little hometown, 1,000 people. They have kindergarten through 12th grade now together. I think when I was in elementary school, I think we had like 26 in our class. It was something around there. It was under 30. And they showed on the news the other day they put in, it's like bulletproof windows and doors or something. Oh, wow. That's sad. When I was growing up there, we didn't have air conditioning. Didn't have air conditioning in schools. I'm gonna wipe my hands off while I'm talking. Excuse me. And you could just leave your windows open. You can go into town. You know, it's only 1,000 people, so it's only probably like a mile long. Maybe 2 miles long. It's not a mile and a half long. It's not very long. It's only got one red light in town. And so you could leave your doors open, let your dogs and cats wander around. There goes my son listening. You'd end up having lots of kittens. When we go back and we'll see a cat crossing the street, we'll say that's probably the ancestors of one of our kitty cats. It was a good time. You could leave your keys in the car. You could leave your purse in the car. Now, if I have a car in the garage and open up the garage door and I got to run back in the house, grab something, I'll turn the car off and put the garage door down because you don't know who's going to sneak up and try to get your car or get you or anything anymore. And so, now they're talking about putting in that bulletproof doors and windows and stuff, and it's very, very sad. We didn't have all that violence and stuff in school because the principal or teachers would take care of it with the paddle. And I think somebody's mother must have gotten upset about spanking their little perfect little child who's been naughty in school, who needed the paddle. And so it came down to the state, the government, passing laws that you can't spank children in school anymore. I got paddled one time in, I'm going to say 5th grade, band class. We hadn't learned our scales or something. And whoever didn't know the scales on the board or whatever, band director just said, hey, come up there and give you one swap. I'll tell you what, I started learning mine then because I didn't want to get hit. And Lord, I wouldn't be going that long. So for me, it was an effective way of teaching for me. I didn't want to get hit, so I'd learn. But I think if English teacher, math classes, science, all those probably would have done that to you. I probably would have learned more. And like I've said before, it was so hard to learn because it was so hot. We didn't have air conditioning. If I could do it all over again, if I was young, going back in elementary school, junior high and high school, but we didn't have air conditioning. Just whoever put in air conditioning, I would have done so much better. Because all I'm doing, like I said before in other videos, I was like, oh, I enjoyed that air conditioning. And then we'd go to another class where a teacher didn't have air conditioning, and all I did was sit there and sweat it all over my papers, my books, and I would have holes in my papers because I'm sweating and my arm would get stuck on it, and you go and try to read something and your paper's all wet because of sweat. And kids have it today. And then a lot of times during a winter, they'd have like a boiler or something, and one classroom would be boiling hot. The next one room would be freezing cold. It was just, it was never a perfect day to go to school and learn. Not for me. That's why I said I wish I could have been homeschooled, but my mother was a teacher. It's like, oh no, you can't be homeschooled. And I don't think they had too much homeschooling back then. And late 70s and 80s, I don't think they had much homeschooling. But man, I'll get a couple more bites of these. I'm gonna wrap them up. These potatoes are gonna go in the trash. I don't need them. I don't need those either, but they're delicious beans. They're so expensive, but they are delicious. My hands are sticky again. I wonder what I touched that's so sticky. Did you go to school where they had no air conditioning? It was hot. Man. Makes me have a pain in my stomach thinking about it. I hated going to school, being so hot. They want you to learn stuff, and you can't concentrate and learn when you're so hot. So, I said if I have grandchildren, I'm going to homeschool them. So, alright. That's enough jabbering. I know you're here to listen to me eat and chat, but I'm stuffed. So, y'all make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.